What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Empire Heat Check. I'm back with the boys. Shout out my boy JSN and my boy Stafford.
Yep.
You're the goddamn best.
Christian McCaffrey getting comeback player of the year. Myles Garrett getting defensive player of the year.
Well, that was obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah, that you were less obvious.
Defensive rookie of the year.
Cost the Schwester.
Yep. 2 rounds for the defense.
Which is all they had
Yeah.
going for it.
Those guys.
Should do it in the offensive rookie of the year. Yeah, it was Tyler Shuck.
Yeah.
That was the that was the Pepsi one.
Yeah.
Tech got the actual
yeah.
one.
Tech got the offensive
Tech
rookie
got
of the year.
Shout out my boy Ted, if you know what I mean.
Oh, my bad. His mom said to call him Tetaroa.
I'm calling it.
His name is not Tet, it's just Tetaroa.
I'm calling him Ted.
It's just the mom being the mom.
I know.
Good.
The NFL Honors is a big ass joke.
Yeah, it is.
I could really care less. Yeah, somebody vote for Justin Herbert. One. That's the reason why they didn't get co-MVP. But
Yeah, Drake man.
We're not going to ignore the fact that this man Josh got 2 votes as well. He didn't deserve it.
No.
He deserved it. Stafford won that bitch.
Probably off that soul of the Buccaneers game that he had. Wait, was it? It was the Buccaneers game.
yeah, 6 touchdowns. What do you do after?
Woohoo!
You do shit.
But we're here. Like the one said.
Oh yeah, shout out J. Cole. Fire out.
Yeah, fall off.
I'm gonna miss you, Jay. I'm gonna miss you,
Loved it.
Cole. Well, go ahead. Listen.
Today is a special day. We will be predicting the Super Bowl. Obviously, Chris is winning, so his score, we don't care.
Cakewalk.
Anyways, I'm at 153. The Wolves at 154 point. All right. Now, I gotta get one. I gotta get this right in order to tie with him, and then we both do a forfeit. But if I get it wrong, right, then I just do this forfeit, and we will be picking at the end.
From this great cup right here.
Yeah. It's got a bunch of
Damn, it's good to be in first.
It's got a bunch of that's forfeits. There's some good. I mean, not good, but like very tame. And there's really bad ones. The ones we get today, though, we will definitely be throwing out, and we will reuse the other ones just in case we don't get them.
Fire.
And then next week, you will see us. Well, after the Super Bowl or Wednesday, you will see a forfeit. Whether it's right here or it's going to be a separate clip added in post. So, yeah.
Damn, it feels good to see
Fucking, yeah, fuck you. It's exciting. Not fucking exciting for you. Stressful for me. Plus, we get like 15, 20 points or whatever for getting the Super Bowl if we predict
They
the
all
exact
came up
score.
with the conclusion if you predict the Super Bowl score to the exact points of both teams.
You know what would be funny?
You
What
get
if
15
me and you
points.
did that both right? You get some. Yo,
Buddy, it is damn near impossible
anything
to
can happen.
predict the score of any game in the NFL.
Anything can happen.
Yeah.
Unless you're from the fucking future and you have a book like you're in Back to the Future, it's not happening.
We could be the Simpsons out here.
No.
The Simpsons be predicting everything.
That's facts.
They just didn't predict our uprising. Thank you. Shout out to the 2 new subscribers.
Yeah, facts.
Y'all goated.
What team do you want to get onto first, New England or Seattle?
It's up to you guys.
I already know he's picking Seattle.
Obviously, because fuck New England.
Look,
Nobody wanted them here.
if we're gonna
This is a tough game to pick. I
Did you want them there?
look,
got there.
if we're gonna be
I got
honest,
there.
I have a feeling. I don't know. Like I feel like Seattle might win.
But there's another feeling that New England might win.
Yeah. Well, look. See, so my prediction here is not based off who I'm thinking is winning. It's based off who he
yeah.
picks. So we do all.
I already know it. My thing
They can
is,
screw you over with that, too.
this.
Just saying.
Either way, I'm doing a forfeit.
No, I'm just saying, he can screw you over.
Look, Seattle, great defense. Sam won great game in the playoffs.
Yeah.
You say the same thing for Drake May in New England.
I mean, he had a really ass game last.
No, I'm saying
Yeah.
he had one great game in the playoffs, and then
Against a hurt Justin Herbert.
I said that last week, and you looked at me like if I was crazy.
He hasn't played anyone good. You played C.J. Stroud, who's a choke artist. You played a backup for the Broncos. And you played Justin Herbert with one hand and no offensive line.
Okay, I can give you the same thing. Sam Darnold only has one great game. What did he do against the 49ers? He didn't really do shit.
No,
He looked bad.
Yeah.
In that game, he looked bad. So it goes hand in hand with both.
Mhm.
One is more turnover prone than the other,
yeah.
and that's Sam Darnold. He's turnover prone. Chris, we're not going to sit here and act like just because he hasn't turned over the ball in the playoffs. What did he do in the regular season? Was he the catalyst that led the Seattle Seahawks to the Super Bowl?
So we're going to act like Drake May's the catalyst in the
I'm not
playoffs?
saying they're both in the same hand.
We're comparing
They're both
quarterbacks, but would you
they're
say
both
that
in the
Drake
same
May
team.
is the catalyst for them getting
Drake May plays better than Sam Darnold this year, bro.
in the playoffs? No, he hasn't.
I think Sam's played a better playoff.
If we're talking playoff wise, or just
I'm saying playoffs.
Yeah, these playoffs.
You're saying that 86 passing yards is better than what Sam's been doing?
Sam in one game had 120. What is that?
That's better than 86 and getting carried by your defense.
Sam don't get carried by his defense too?
No, he is carried by JSN, the offensive player of the year.
Then that defense too,
But you don't get carried by one of the best defenses in the league?
because their defense isn't first in rushing yards allowed.
Sam is turnover prone. We
So
said
they're the best at stopping the run.
Yeah.
And what has New England been doing all playoffs?
Money.
Good luck.
they've been in sloppy games. Bad weather.
Yeah, but
I'm not giving them a pass, but it's been bad weather games.
Not even just bad
And the
weather
defense
games.
has come up clutch.
All year. They have relied on that run game and play action.
So we're gonna act like Drake May didn't help in a lot of
All year they have relied on play action and running the ball. Whether it be Travion, whether it be Ramondre. And Ramondre is known for fumbling the football.
But what is Sam Darnold known for?
Throwing picks. He's not my fucking quarterback. I don't care.
That's what I'm saying.
I have more trust in Seattle to win this game than I do New England.
I don't know in this game.
I do.
I don't know. It flip flops back and forth. New England has the better quarterback. Seattle has the better defense.
yeah,
It flip flops back and forth. Yeah, one quarterback in the MVP conversation. You have a great defense.
I don't know if you guys want to use that.
Here's my mindset with this. It's the same thing with Jalen Hurts.
Why we always got to bring Jalen Hurts to this conversation, bro?
Because here's the thing. Did he or did he not get carried to a Super Bowl with that defense?
He didn't do nothing on the last year.
Did that defense carry him?
Yes.
So why can't Seattle do the same exact thing with Sam Darnold?
Okay, but if New England puts up points,
They're not putting up points.
hold on. If New England puts up points,
They haven't put up points all playoffs.
you're not letting me finish my question. If New England puts up points and Sam can't, what does that tell you? New England's going to win the game.
Mm-hmm.
I have zero trust in that New England team putting up points in general.
I can see them put up points, bro. Seattle's defense is great. It's great. We're not going to act like, and plus they're playing in San Francisco.
Yeah.
Where it's not raining. It's not going to be bad weather.
Yeah.
So we're actually going to see what the New England offense is going to look like with clean weather.
Yeah.
But you're acting like they haven't played in clean weather all year long.
Which I think
They actually play good in clean weather, though.
look
Go ahead.
which I agree with your point. I agree with his point. Stephon Diggs is a big factor in this, and so is Drake May. Also, we look at them not using Travion Henderson, which is the better running back than
I've been saying that over.
Ramondre Stevenson. He only had one good year. But what I will say is the Patriots are the second in points gained.
Mhm.
And right behind them are the Seahawks.
Yeah.
They're not really that far behind on that aspect. Their defense, on the other hand, Seahawks got points allowed. Their defense is number 1. Patriots number 4.
So it goes hand in
It
hand.
goes hand in hand, but I think they do come out with a better defense at the end of the day.
No, that's-
yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. But who's a better? It comes down to game planning too. Who's a better head coach in this situation? I got trust in Mike Vrabel.
Or verbal, as Tiffany has to say.
Mike McDonald. Okay, he's been having a crazy run this year.
Mhm.
First round, they had a bye.
Okay.
But do you think his offense is going to put up crazy points?
Like
Right, but Mike Vrabel has more experiences and bigger games.
Mike McDonald does not call the offense.
He calls defense. He's the head coach, though, right? It's head coach versus head coach. It's a
Kubiak
matchup.
calls the offense.
Mhm.
Okay, but it's head coach versus head coach. It's not offensive coordinator versus head coach. On the other
But you're
side,
saying offense versus offense.
I had-
Kubiak is the one that calls the offense,
Alright,
not Mike McDonald.
who's a better offensive play caller?
I'd put them both at 1 and 2.
Mhm.
In this situation, if
Josh
it's not
McDaniels-
if we're not including Shanahan or the dude that's over in Minnesota,
Yeah. Okay.
they're
Josh McDaniels.
right there with each other.
First of all, Clint Kubiak is not on the level of Josh McDaniels. Josh McDaniels he's one of the best offensive coordinators of all time.
Mhm.
Clint
Okay.
Kubiak got fired and kicked out of Houston because he shit the bed with the Houston Texans against Baltimore. He shit the bed.
Yeah.
That's what he did. He called a terrible game plan. CJ Stroud sucked in that game.
Yeah.
Josh McDaniels has, 4 Super Bowls? 3? Calling a perfect game plan with Tom Brady, winning 3 Super Bowls. He has more experience than Clint Kubiak.
Mhm.
That's what it is. It comes down to game planning, schemes, situations. Mike Vrabel has more experience than Mike McDonald in their games. Mike McDonald's only been a head coach for a hot second. It's only his second year.
Yeah.
What's it called? Mike Vrabel's been a head coach with Tennessee.
Yeah, but
He took him to the AFC Championship
yeah.
record, bro. Like, come on now.
Yeah, but that's what once.
But he's took him to the playoffs years after years.
Yeah.
With Ryan Tannehill and Marcus Mariota being his quarterbacks, dog.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I get.
Are they better than Drake May? No.
But also, what was the defense like?
Yeah, but look what the defense is in New England, though, too.
Yeah, I'd still say that upper hand, Seattle's got that defense, and you can see with a good defense like the Broncos defense.
Yeah.
They almost lost.
The Texans almost lost to a.
So whose defense was better in that game? You would say New England's.
No,
That game, yes.
no,
No,
Yes.
no, because
New England had more.
no.
Okay.
I look. I understand they had more
Okay.
turnovers, but
As much as I
You-
clowned Bo
look,
Nix
okay.
all year,
But-
if he was in that game, they were
Jarrett Stidham,
He make that
He-
defense made him look bad.
yeah, okay, they made him look bad.
He
He's
also
not
didn't
that good
play
of a
for 2
QB.
years.
Yeah, but look, he's not that good of a QB, right? Which I will say. The defense was all right. It was coming up clutch, but against the backup, mind you. They still had a shot. He had more passing yards. I think he had more touchdowns than Drake May he played a better game in passing wise, but like not fully passing wise because he did throw like a couple interceptions. But Drake May only threw 1 touchdown and then threw 86 yards. He wasn't a key factor in that game.
So
They almost lost because of Drake.
so what they do against CJ Stroud made him look bad, right?
Yeah.
Everybody makes CJ Stroud look bad.
I would sign
Okay.
the
Okay.
thing in argument to that is CJ was not having a great fucking year to begin with. He wasn't having the first playoff game he played this year.
Mhm.
That wasn't good.
So then beating Justin Herbert. Granted, he was injured.
Yeah.
Their defense did not play. They didn't lock him down.
Okay. Yeah.
They also had no offensive line.
Okay. But I'm
Both
going
of
off,
their tackles
I'm
that are
going off
world
the run
class
to
are
the
both
Super.
injured.
I'm going off the run to the Super Bowl.
They had the easiest fucking
So-
route to the Super
so,
Bowl I've
okay.
ever seen.
Okay. So we.
And that's coming
All
from
right.
me as an Eagles fan.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I had an easy route to winning your Super Bowl.
Exactly.
So,
Theirs is even easier than that.
Yeah, but we're not on that.
but I'm saying this. I'm
discussing
saying,
him.
yeah.
We're
but I'm-
discussing. Yeah.
I'm saying
pitches.
this. So Chargers don't have a good defense.
They have a halfway decent defense. I wouldn't say they have like the best defense.
The Texans didn't have one of the best defenses in the league.
They have the best defense, but
So
That also doesn't help when your quarterback is putting you in shit positions.
I'm saying.
What do you mean? No.
I'm
He had
saying-
5 turnovers.
I'm saying defensive wise. You gotta. Can I finish what I'm saying?
okay.
So Chargers had a good defense, decent. Texans had a number 1 defense, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Broncos, top
Yeah.
tier defense,
Mhm.
right? Up there with the Texans, right? Okay. Who did Seattle play as defensive wise? Let's talk about it. 49ers banged up defense
Mhm.
and a Rams defense that was good.
Yeah.
They beat tougher defenses than Seattle did.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Look. But argument on that. Okay. If we go back to the wild card, right? Go to the Chargers and New England game, 16-3. Drake May, he had a good game, 17-29, 268 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception.
Mhm.
The rushing game
It wasn't there.
wasn't there. All right. But he spread the ball around. Diggs did not do shit, so I don't want to ever hear a factor of Diggs because he's barely done anything in the playoffs this year.
I would say Moody's their number 1.
Ramondre in that game was their top receiver.
Mm.
And then it was Booty, and then Hunter Henry. But he threw 1 pick, he fumbled twice, he lost 1. So he had
Against Houston.
against
This is LA.
LA. He had 2 turnovers, right?
I think it's that he had like a lot of turnovers in the Texans game.
Texans game, he only threw 179, if I'm correctly, before CJ cut his hair.
Before you get to Houston,
Okay.
I'll go back to the Chargers game.
Yeah.
They didn't score a touchdown until the 4th quarter.
Okay, but
Yeah. Which it was a very defensive game. It's probably, yeah.
it was
That
deep.
was just field goals.
But I'm
Which I
saying
agree.
who played tougher defense? That's what I'm trying to get at. Who played tougher defenses?
But I will say, though, it was 28-16 with the
Mhm.
Texans. Drake May had 1 interception. He turned the ball. He fumbled 4 times.
Yeah.
Now, he threw 3 touchdowns,
Mhm.
only 179 yards.
Mhm.
Not really, he did, it was very short passes in the end
Did
zone.
because of the rain.
CJ had more passing yards,
Yeah. I agree.
but CJ had the 4 turnovers. I meant 4
They both
interceptions.
That game was sloppy.
It was bad, right? So, like, it's a little shaky going off there, right? And then you go to conference championship.
It was just 10-7.
It was
was
10-7,
There was nothing there for both teams. It was just defense.
86 yards. It was defense. I will say no offense looked good that game. And Bo Nix played, but I think they would have won
Mhm.
because you then have Jared Stidham,
Mhm.
who threw for 133, only threw 1 pick and threw an interception. Did he fumble the ball? He fumbled the ball once and lost it. Right.
Mm.
Drake May, he had 1 touchdown, but that wasn't even a passing touchdown. And no turnovers. He had a rushing touchdown, and that was the only touchdown they had.
Yeah.
I think at that point they were tired. Everybody was tired. But I mean, no, that was but nobody could do anything. It was very defensive wise. I still do think if we go into this game, Seattle does have the better of the 2 defenses.
I agree with that, but what I'm trying to get at is this: New England had a tougher path.
Yeah,
But the
in the
defense-
playoffs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like going up against top tier defenses, you get what I'm saying?
I get that, but like in the playoffs,
Yeah, that's
all
what I'm saying.
season they haven't really been tested.
Yeah.
All too well.
But what I'm saying is, in the playoff wise,
Yeah.
tougher defense
Yeah.
than Seattle.
Going off of what you're saying,
Okay.
with tougher defenses,
Mm-hmm.
they played tougher defenses, yes, but that offense did not look good at any of
But
those
the
games.
conversation right now is just defense. Look at the defense that they played.
Mhm.
I'm not
They
talking
did
about the
not
offense.
look good in any of those games.
Which I will agree with you.
Yeah,
They
I'm not
didn't.
taking that away, but I'm saying their defense-wise. Defense,
They were inches away from losing to a backup.
but their defense is more than letting that happen.
They were inches away from
But they're
losing
good.
to a backup.
Yeah.
But their defense didn't let that happen.
Mm-hmm. Which I definitely agree with.
All right, you tell me this. They're the number one running team. They're the number one rushing team on defense to stop the run.
Who? Yeah.
Seattle.
Yes.
And so the Patriots are up there. You think they're going to run the ball, both teams? No, they're not. You think Kenneth Walker's going to go crazy? No, he's not.
I have more trust in the Seattle secondary than I do the Patriots.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But it's not just about the names.
Yeah.
It's about scheme.
Yeah.
They have one of the best defensive schemes in football.
Okay. But what if their defense comes out flat? What if both teams' defenses come out flat and it's just a scoring fest? You think Sam's going to be able to keep up and not trying to throw picks because he gets wild with the ball? That's what he does. That's who he's been in the past. You don't think Milton Williams is going to shut that down, Russian? The Russian defense? I'll be honest with you. That's what it is.
Yeah, they are number one, stopping the run. You know, I don't know if New England's always going to run, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they are better than Seattle's defense is better at stopping the passing game as well than New England's.
I don't know about that.
Rank wise, they are.
Well, if we're going off of the but
Seattle's at
I
6.
don't know about that.
New England's at 8.
I don't know about that because the way that their passing defense was playing 2 weeks ago, it was looking bad. It was looking bad. Stafford was just picking them apart.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Stafford's also a veteran quarterback.
That is. Yeah. Also, you had Stafford. You have Puka.
Okay, but you see what I'm trying to get at?
Yeah, but you have Stafford.
Stafford is a veteran quarterback.
What I'm saying
Greg
is
May is in his second year in the NFL.
What I'm saying is, and he's going up against a real offense that's at least top 10, middle of the pack.
I wouldn't consider them as a scary offense at all.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying like they're middle of the pack. If they get going, you can't stop them. We've seen that from New England in the regular season. I'm not talking about the playoffs. Regular season, we've seen that.
Yeah, against subpar competition this year.
Yeah, but that's who they had.
Yeah,
That's what it is. I don't agree with their schedule. Yeah, but the fact that once they get going, they get hot.
Okay,
That's what I'm saying. I don't have trust in Sam because I've seen what Sam can do and can't do.
Off of that statement alone, you just said they haven't got hot all playoffs.
It's been bad weather.
I will say the best game that they did play in the playoffs
Was the Chargers.
Is the Chargers game. That was the only good game that the offense actually decided to actually play.
What it seems like right now, you just hate New England. Like you don't think
I do.
Damn right. You can. You know what? You can hate all you want. I'm giving both sides. Seattle, great defense. That's what it is. They got a great defense. But are you just gonna rely on JSN trying to lead you there? Because we've seen Shaheed, he's only good for deep ball. That's it.
Yeah.
But New England has nasty safeties to cover that up. That's what it is.
Yeah. I will want to touch on that. I think as much as they have a better running back stat wise, Seattle than they do. I don't agree with it, but stat wise on paper, they do. Kenneth Walker is a better running back than their top running back, Ramondre Stevens.
It's just in the playoffs, he's shown up.
Yeah.
He's shown up, but is he going to show up against one of the bet in the top 5 with Russian defenses?
But see, that's also the point we have to make as well with Sam. We've been saying it all year that when the lights are bright, he chokes. Now the lights are at its brightest. He's actually been playing a decent playoff run, right? All right, he hasn't.
It's the same besides because
Yeah, but he
two games.
2 games.
Yeah.
Drake may play one more game.
Yeah.
I mean, but he hasn't done what he did in the regular season with
Mhm.
shitty ass fucking throws, fucking shitty ass jump pass.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. If New England sacks him,
Mhm.
I'll say twice on the same drive, he's gonna get scared.
Yeah,
He's gonna get scared.
but we're gonna see how he just like
Because I'll tell you this.
develops in the
Yeah,
situation
yeah.
now because
I
he's
I
never
don't
been.
disagree.
Yeah, but he's never been here.
Mhm.
So to be fair, it could just end up like, for lights are bright, he chokes.
The only people, coaching staff wise,
Yeah.
who have experience in the Super
Okay.
Bowl, Mike Vrabel,
Yeah.
and Josh McDaniels,
Mhm.
as coaching wise.
Yeah.
Because Vrabel's been there as a player.
Mhm.
He knows what it's like.
Mhm.
Josh McDaniels knows what it's like to call an offense.
Yeah.
That's why I have no experience like that. Like Kubiak doesn't. You got Christian Gonzalez. They got better cornerbacks, the Patriots, than the Rams do.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Mhm. But I don't think Christian Gonzalez. I
looked up his stats. He's actually top 10 right now in cornerbacks. That's what's nuts. I don't agree with that.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that. But I think New England has better cornerbacks than the Rams do. Because if you're bringing out Emmanuel Forbes as like your second,
Mhm.
if you're bringing out Kendrick as your number one corner,
Mhm.
I'm sorry. It's not going to work.
To go over your point, though, yours.
Yeah.
If we don't include that Chargers game and we go off the 2-game sample size with both
But you
of them,
can't
Yeah.
take it out.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Can you let me finish my point?
Yeah. Okay.
If we do the 2-game sample size with both of them,
Okay.
Sam had a game with 346 passing yards and 3 touchdowns, right?
Okay. Yeah.
And 124 and 1 touchdown.
Uh-huh.
Drake May had an 86-yard game
Yeah.
with a rushing touchdown
Mhm.
and 179 yards with 3.
But you can't.
If you compare those 2 games,
Mhm.
not including the wild card, because one was a wild card team, one was the number 1 seed,
Yeah. Okay.
which quarterback's better in the playoffs?
From what you're saying, I already know what you're trying to get at. Yeah, Sam's better. Which I do think right now, in my opinion, I do think Sam is the better quarterback in the playoffs this year right now. But I'm playing both sides here because I'm that guy. But look, so honestly, he is right in a lot of the argument, right?
I'm not saying.
No,
Well,
but hold on. But you're also right.
His points
No,
was right.
Yeah, right. You see, I mean, you do have to kind of agree with him and listen and like kind of take into
I just said
no, I know,
there is
but
certain
no,
points
take
that
in,
he's right.
yeah, no, but take into account about the whole coaching thing and
I understand it.
no, and the scheming thing. Because if we're forgetting here, he brought up the scheming thing. You argued it against the 49ers and the Eagles. You said your team was out scheming that team. Honestly, he was the better scheme, talking whatever, and he knew exactly what was going on somehow. It's like the man behind the scenes. He was Robert Saleh. I mean, can't mistake him. But there's points where he's right. So, I mean, there's a fun line. I see where you're coming from and you're coming from. But who do I think is the better team here? I think Seattle. If we're really going down to it and cutting all the I actually do think Seattle is the
No,
better.
I think Seattle's the better team too, but it's just you can't. Yeah, what I'm trying to get at, you can't count on New England.
Yeah,
That's what it
it's
is.
But
He hates New England. That's why he's not giving them no grace.
yeah, well, I'm surprised that you're fucking sitting here so confident.
Because I'm not just gonna
rivalry
hate.
team.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hate because I'm not gonna hate. That's not what I'm gonna do here.
And your QB is now in the.
It's not about me. Is it cool that Sam's in the Super Bowl? Yeah, it's cool. It's great. But do I think he's gonna do good? No. I think both quarterbacks are not gonna play great.
I think it might be a very defensive game.
That's what I'm saying because they both got top 5 defenses in the league. That's what it is. Number 1, New England. Number 1, Seattle. Number 4,
Yeah.
Number 4, number 5, New England.
Mhm.
So it's top 5s.
Mhm.
So we're gonna get a defensive game. That's what it is. But I think at the end of it, I think Mike Vrabel and Josh McDaniel are going to out-scheme Mike McDonald and Clint. That's what it is. If Sam starts having bad throws after bad throws in that game, that's going to be on him.
Yeah.
And you can't blame nobody else but him. Same thing goes for Drake May in New England. If he starts having bad throws after bad throws, that's on Drake May. If the defenses don't show up, that's on both of the defenses. The offensive lines don't show up. Either for one team, either team. That's on the offensive line.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Like, you can't blame Joe Burrow for losing the Super Bowl because he played his heart out against Matthew Stafford.
Yeah,
It was on the
no.
offensive line.
Yeah.
The offensive line, they should have even been in the Super Bowl
Yeah.
because that offensive line was the worst in the league.
Yeah, but we're not. Yeah.
No, that's what I'm trying to make an example.
Okay.
But the fact that it is, somebody's going to get the blame. But we all know, in hindsight, scheme of 2026, the quarterback and the head coach get the blame first.
Yeah, because I mean
They're the two primary positions in football. That's what it is at the end of the day.
don't run unless those two are.
So regardless of not, Sam's either going to get the blame or Drake May's going to get the blame. That's what it is.
And the way we're talking, one of them two are going to deserve the blame if
Yes.
by what we're talking about here, one of the two QBs are going to deserve that blame because if Drake May has another 86 passing yard game with 0 touchdowns, and it's like 10-7 fourth quarter, and Sam, they drive down the field, and then it's 14-10.
It's going to come down to a late game winning drive from one team.
Yeah.
I think that's what's going to happen. And the fact that it is, you got Christian Gonzalez, who's actually been playing decent, good football in the playoffs.
I'd say decent.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said decent or good. He's going to follow JSN wherever he goes throughout the whole season. That's what it is. He's going to follow him.
I do have faith.
But it would be nuts if he locks him up. It would be nuts.
It'd be nuts, but do I think
it's going to happen? No. I feel like JSN's going to
I'm
happen.
pretty sure I've watched this man, Christian Gonzalez, get fucking cooked multiple fucking times in the playoffs.
He's top 10 in cornerbacks, right?
He got cooked multiple times in the playoffs.
But I think Jason is going to.
I'm not saying.
Jason is one of the best route runners in football.
Yeah.
With one of the best hands.
I'm not disagreeing. But the fact that it is, I think it's going to be a battle. I think they're going to go back and forth. 1 minute, he breaks up a pass. Next minute, Jason catches a ball for 20 yards. I can see that happening. Rashid Shaheed, I don't think he's going to be a factor in this game.
I think Jason has over 100
You
yards.
keep saying Rashid Shaheed. You're forgetting somebody on that team.
What? Cooper Kupp really didn't do much in these playoffs so far. He had 3 catches against the Rams and 31 yards?
Yeah.
What did he do against San Fran? He didn't really do nothing.
I do agree with him. Cooper Kupp has.
You got to stop forgetting about the man that had one of the top 5 receiving seasons of all time.
But also,
Chris, that was 5 years ago, dog.
Yeah.
That was 5 years ago.
I will say that Cooper Kupp has looked like a shell of himself.
That was 5 years ago, though. If this was Cooper Kupp 5 years ago, I would agree.
If it was Cooper Kupp 5 years ago, JSN would not be that top player on that team.
Exactly. I agree with you. That's like the same thing. Jamar Chase is a Triple Crown winner, but he's younger. Cooper Kupp is on his last legs as a receiver right now. Let's keep it a buck. I'm being honest.
He's a great receiver.
Yes.
Can't knock him for that, but
he hasn't looked like Cooper Kupp back on the Rams.
He's the third best, the third or second best. I mean, you can make an argument on that team.
I will put it goes JSN, AJ Barner, Rashid Shaheed, Cooper Kupp. Because what have we been seeing from Seattle's wide receivers? JSN and Rashid Shaheed all throughout on the field, right?
Yeah. Well, honestly, Rashid Shaheed is mainly the kicker. Returner guy, the return guy.
He was catching long passes throughout these playoffs. He was their deep guy.
He was their deep guy. What I will say, though, with Rashid Shaheed is that he hasn't. Okay. Catching the deep balls, but that's all he's really done.
Yeah,
he's
that's
third best on the chart, fourth wise. Stat wise, when you look back at the games, the recap, box score shit. So, yeah. He's come up clutch in the return game.
I'm sorry, ain't no slouch to Cooper Kupp. He was getting locked down by the 49ers, dog. He was getting locked down by the Rams, dog. He had 3 catches against the Rams.
Yeah.
Come on now. If this was Triple Crown winner, Cooper Cup, yeah, absolutely. No, I'm sorry.
I mean, yeah, like you can't count him out, but do I really see him doing something? No.
That's like this.
I'm being honest.
Yeah, do I think Stephon Diggs is gonna do something?
I don't. Fuck him.
I think he's gonna have like 3 catches for like 30 yards.
Fuck him. I think he might have one catch for 16 yards. Like
The only
in
person I
fucking
can see really
Broncos
get
game.
going is Booty.
Yeah. Yes. And
Booty's been like that this year.
don't have faith in them to do anything either with Trayvon Henderson either. So
I feel like they're gonna use him a lot this game. I'm praying because I like Trayvon Henderson.
yeah,
He's their big play guy in the backfield.
They don't use them.
yeah, and which is stupid because I think they could actually be more dominant on that run game if they used him. But I
think it just comes down to whoever has the ball in their possession with like 1 minute on the clock. I think that's what it comes down to.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I'm gonna pick.
You don't know?
No, I don't. You got one person who I feel like is gonna turn over the ball a lot. You got one person that we don't even know what he looks like at his full potential.
Yeah.
With bad weather.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he played bad. So we got 2 quarterbacks that's on the I don't know.
Was it really bad weather in the Broncos game? It didn't start snowing until
he was. No, I'm saying no, but I still said bad weather mixed with ass. It's mixed.
I don't know. I don't know if it was bad weather too much because there wasn't.
I'm saying both.
Flurries just made the ball go to the fucking leg to the sideline like I'm a fuck.
But I'm saying it's a mix of bad weather and ass at the same time. But with Sam, okay, played great for 1 game in the playoffs. Played great.
Yeah.
But which Sam are we actually going to get?
That's the real question here, and we don't know.
Like the Rams defense got exploited even before they went to the championship game because of the Bears.
Yeah, and the Niners team.
Yeah,
I will say though.
So like,
Still, was it the Falcons? No. What game was it that they got dominated? It was later in the season.
Seahawks?
No, the Rams. It was the Falcons, right? With Bijan.
Yeah,
that game. That's the game I was thinking about.
They almost won with comeback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't mean the 49ers. I meant the fucking Falcons.
I'm on the net, yeah. It was just Bijan.
Yeah.
That's who was doing all the work.
And that kind of, like you said, exploded. I feel like that was.
But I'm going to say this right now. I don't know who I'm going with. Buddy. I'm not going to be a hater and just hate on New England.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I was little, you would have caught me hating. I was the biggest hater.
Yeah.
But.
Like if the Browns were in this situation.
Would you hate the Browns?
I'd pick the other team any day of the week, dog.
But like for me, it's harder.
Yeah.
Everybody's picking Seattle because Seattle has the better team. But it's just not all about the team. It's all about
everything.
There's factors that goes into it. Who's your Super Bowl MVP? That's the question.
It's Jason.
You don't think Jason gonna ball?
I think Jason gets Super Bowl MVP.
Devin Witherspoon.
I know I've been talking about fucking defensive game, but I just still think maybe
Devin Witherspoon, Nick Montgomery, or Ernest Jones.
I think Sam Darnold throws a see ghost pass, and then all of a sudden Luigi Mansion coming out, JSN Luigi grabbing that shit touchdown in the game.
Y'all keep saying this man seeing ghosts. He hasn't turned the ball over.
No. I'm just saying. All right, it was a joke. All right, it was trying to get a Luigi Mansion thing in. Ghost.
He hasn't turned the ball over.
Now watch he turn over the ball in the Super Bowl.
Jason gonna be like a Ghostbuster.
Who do I got as my Super Bowl MVP? It's either win or lose for me.
Yeah.
Because the loser could get a Super Bowl MVP, but it has to be like crazy stats.
Yeah.
I see Mel Williams.
Sure.
They did nasty this year. Like when Milne hurt, that defense is that front seven is bad. It gets bad. So I think Mo Williams gets it.
Well, look, these are if we're talking about Seahawks still, I think.
Well, if we're talking,
yeah,
that was my New England.
Yeah,
like,
New England.
But if I'm going Seattle,
mine's Byron Murphy or Ernest Jones.
DeMarcus Lawrence or Leonard Williams.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah,
I'm saying Devin Witherspoon.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say Nick Amori though, as much as Devin Witherspoon because he's injured. The ankle injury.
Yeah, agree.
I don't know about Devin. He's been cooking these playoffs.
Yeah, here and there. Yeah, I agree with that.
He's still an all-pro.
He hasn't looked like last year when we saw like rookie Devin.
In the playoffs, sure. Regular season, he was an all-pro. Regular season, he was an all-pro.
He was better in the regular season than he has been in the playoffs, so I will agree.
Postseason, I wouldn't say that this man has looked sloppy. Regular season, that motherfucker was locking shit down.
Well, I feel like
because we kept talking about it.
Well, I feel like the first play from either team. I'm just saying either team is going to be a turnover.
Yeah,
I think the first touchdown is going to be kick return.
What, Rashid Shaheed?
Yes.
Would you like the bits?
The same way they did with the Niners.
But this ain't the Niners defense or special teams.
Yeah, but they almost did it on the Rams too.
You really talking about the Rams special teams right now, though?
The Patriots.
Hold on.
What are you talking about?
No. Not to cut you off. We really talking about the special.
I just said it.
Are you kidding me right now? Do I got to bring up Xavier Smith? Are we kidding me? My man was leaning back. No fat joke, pun intended. He was leaning back.
That was bad. That was
like that was funny. Though. I'll let you get that off. That was funny though.
But to be fair, Rashid Shaheed had 4 return touchdowns this year.
I don't see that.
4th.
We're
the most in the league.
We already know what he's going.
We know what Chris is going to pick. But
so pick your pick.
Yep.
Would you
fuck New England? Nobody wanted you there.
Would you want to write your score down for the Spotify listeners? Chris is picking Seattle. What if 3-17? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Where you going?
I don't know where you go. I already feel like I already know where you're going.
Shout out to Pops.
Who you going with?
I'm going New England.
Yeah? What's the score?
Just is a low scoring.
2016? I spoiled mine.
No.
I spoiled my score when I was talking earlier. I'm going Seattle.
We know why you're going Seattle, but just based off of me.
But I actually do think Seattle's going to win, personally. So that's even better. So my score is going to be 14.
Low.
10.
I mean, we all got low scores. It's not like crazy.
No, yeah.
I didn't say it was going to be a blowout. I just said a 6-point game.
I think 14-10. I think New England was a touchdown field goal.
Either way, Wednesday you're going to either see Fred just doing it by himself,
or
I'm doing it with him.
Unless I get that score right, then I'll fucking.
Yo, what if I get the score and?
Oh, then I just got to do it. And then you now become the winner of the whole fucking.
That's what I'm saying. I don't care. I don't care who does
the So let him look back at it, like.
What do you mean if you get it right? You just fucking you just skyrocket.
I get the goddamn score right and I get the pick right. I'm coming in here trolling the fuck out of both of y'all if I do that.
All right. Would you want to do the honors? Chris is picking for me because I'm not.
He's under the weather.
I'm under the weather. I'm not feeling too up. I don't want to get everybody sick. That's why you see me hand sanitizer.
I hope you get a bad one.
Chris will be shaking it up. The will be picking his own. All right.
I'll let him pick before I say.
Did you pick 2 or 1?
1?
Okay. All right.
You want me to pick 2?
No. Because there are also things in here where you get a forfeit and you have to pick another forfeit.
Wait,
Of
what?
course.
Wait, what?
Yeah. There's a.
I want
You get a forfeit,
I want
then you
you
have
to
to
have
pick
this.
another one.
I want this one.
So either way, I'm fucking
I
doing
want it.
whatever one you get.
I
don't
really-
think I'm getting the game right.
I really want this one.
I went all the way for the bottom one.
All right, who's revealing their forfeit first?
He's doing another one. But for me, I gotta dye my beard pink. And y'all know how much I love my beard. They know how much I love my beard too.
What's it?
This shit corny.
What?
Drink spicy liquid death.
Oh yeah, that's supposed to be the whole episode. All right,
He said the whole. He said the whole episode.
I'll do it. I'll do the cheesecake one.
Hold on.
We're doing a third, but we're doing.
What's the last one?
I just feel like it's too tame.
That shit was.
What is it? All right.
What should we buy another person?
No. What is it? What is it?
Loser gets 2 chops from each.
So just from him.
No. From you two.
If he loses, we both get to chop the fuck out of
No,
him.
but if I'm with him,
Then I get to chop both of you.
No, not me. No,
No,
just
do
him.
me.
You should have.
You get to choose out of the 3. 2. Fuck the spicy
No.
spicy one. That shit's corny.
No, fuck that. I'll do the spicy liquid death,
You doing both?
and I'll do the chops.
No. I was dapping you up. I was giving you credit, though.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah.
There's hand sanitizer right here.
I get it.
You want to do both?
Yeah, I'll do both.
Do you want to pick one for me just in case I somehow lose?
Yeah, you pick one for Chris just in case he somehow
You
loses.
see,
Somehow.
you see what I'm doing? I'm bouncing them.
Somehow I lose.
Wait, no, you can't lose. Because either way, if he gets it right, I'm in last. If I get the score right, he's in last. You can't move anywhere.
No, but then when we say both are losers, so they both get.
No,
The middle one's not.
The middle one's not.
I mean, to be fair,
That's-
even if you get 15 points,
It don't matter.
I got 12. I'm up by 12.
I meant 20, but it's 15, 20. But fuck it.
I'm up by 11 on you, and I'm up by 12 on Fred.
That was Yay!
I really got it.
I'm doing this for you. Doing this for the fucking clicks.
And really got to down my beer. Hey, you know I love 'em.
Buddy, and you still got to do my bet that you did with me.
That's fine.
Bears ain't in the playoffs anymore.
I'll paint them and I'll still rock them. It don't matter to me.
What's the purse at?
No, we didn't say purse. We just said
We'll go back. We'll run a. Send it to New York.
you guys
Kept it under review.
Yeah. No, I have nothing else to say.
Oh, challenge for it. Fuck that.
He just did. I only got to go in the booth.
But I gotta say something.
Yeah. Okay.
So Eric Dickerson,
Yes.
great
Okay.
great running back
Yes.
on the field.
Yeah.
2,000 yarder.
Uh-huh.
We see multiple people with 2,000 yards. Hey, Adrian Pearson, Saquon Barkley,
Saquon Barkley.
Chris Johnson. He's in the airport at TMZ. He says, "How do you feel about Bad Bunny doing the halftime show?" He says he doesn't deserve it. That we should get an American. Puerto Rico's not part of the U.S. So it made me feel some type of way. Say this right now. I'm Puerto Rican through and through. Ain't no halvesies. Ain't no nothing. We're a minority too, buddy. Puerto Ricans were the pioneers of hip hop. How much we love. Everybody loves, buddy. Part of the U.S., currency wise, territory wise. So what the fuck is your problem? What, you want to go to Kid Rock's concert instead?
Fuck that. No.
So what? Suck it up. You said it. Bad Bunny doesn't speak English. He clear as day he speaks English.
Yeah, we seen him in WWE.
Fine.
I think there's also Happy Gilmore speaking English.
Yeah.
If he doesn't sing his songs in Spanish, it's because every song that he does is in Spanish because he's a Latin pop icon artist.
Mhm.
He broke records at the Grammys, even though I could care less about the fucking Grammys. I don't care.
Yeah.
He broke records. He has songs with some of the biggest artists in the world. I got to go back to this. You remember Backlash in Puerto Rico, right?
Mhm.
What makes you think that crowd ain't gonna go crazy when that song, if he sings that song?
Well, they were also in Puerto Rico.
That's
Puerto Rico.
yo. You got like Bad Bunny is a bad artist. He's a good artist.
What's
Hey.
crazy is y'all be saying this shit about Bad Bunny, but y'all weren't saying this when Shakira and fucking J-Lo were on the fucking
You know what's
halftime
funny?
show.
You know
And they're both Hispanics too.
You know what's funny?
Exactly.
But you know what's funny? You know what they brought up
Who?
at that halftime show in 2019? Bad Bunny.
Mhm.
So we don't know who Bad Bunny's bringing out. Hey, he could bring out Drake. He could bring out anybody that he has songs with that he did with another artist and
Yeah.
that speaks English.
Mhm.
We don't know.
Mhm.
So stop criticizing it. If you don't like Bad Bunny, don't watch it.
Exactly.
It's not for everybody's taste. But when Kendrick Lamar did it and he was spitting on somebody's name, y'all were first to jump in. Oh, Kendrick Lamar had the best halftime show. What the fuck? No. Why? Because he said, oh, Drake this, Drake that. So what?
Usher.
Usher has. Michael Jackson has. Prince has.
Justin Timberlake.
What are we talking about? Eminem, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, and 50 have? What are we talking about here? Yo, go watch the Kid Rock concert. Whatever. I could care less.
Mhm.
What does Kid Rock do? He ruined my childhood performing at WrestleMania 25.
Who did these motherfuckers want? Taylor Swift?
Nobody wants Taylor Swift. Oh, I hope Bad Bunny does some crazy shit, which he's known for.
Yeah.
They keep saying this motherfucker's gonna be wearing a dress.
No,
That's
he's
the
not.
main reason.
He
not.
said he
That was-
said he
I
was,
know.
and then he said he
He's-
said he was, and then he said that he wasn't about it.
I know.
Yeah.
But it's just like, bro, let the man be.
Uh-huh.
He's one of the biggest Latin pop stars in music in the industry right now. He sells out shows. He's one of the highest selling tours. What are we talking about? Obviously, they're gonna look at it and be like, "Oh, he's making movements right now. He has motion right now."
Mhm.
So they're gonna put him. They do that with a lot of artists that do the halftime show. Look at Kendrick. Oh, Kendrick's the biggest guy because he won the beef. Personally, I don't think he did.
Same.
But the fact is, oh, he has the hottest #1 song out. Here's the halftime show. There you go, buddy. What makes you think, oh, he's just gonna bring out Puerto Rican artists? No, he's not. He's gonna bring out other artists from different countries. It could be the US, it could be Spanish countries.
Well, and if he does, it doesn't matter.
That's what I'm saying. Like, let it
fine.
go.
It's fine.
Ever since he got announced for the halftime show, it's been static. It's been weak. But that's all I gotta say. So fuck you, Eric Dickerson. You're a piece of shit at the end of the day, bro. Like, dead ass. I wish Chris Johnson would have broken your record. I wish Adrian Peterson would have broken your record. I wish Saquon Barkley would have broken your record. Fuck you, bro.
He knew he was a prick from last year when you were sitting there going, "Oh, I want Saquon to break it."
The only thing you're known for as of this day and age is
It's
your
that record.
It's not even now. It's his Madden 20 card. That was crazy.
He ain't wrong.
I'm gonna say this right now. Eric Dickerson, you're a piece of shit.
I
Like, dead ass.
fuck him.
Oh yeah, and Beck, we're gonna have debates on here about hip hop artists too.
Yeah,
But-
we're gonna
That's your too.
yeah, we're gonna bring a lot to you guys in the coming months. But thank you guys for watching. We appreciate all of the support.
But before we go getting out of here and all that, I want to congratulate the Hall of Fame class. My childhood, Larry Fitzgerald, Luke Kuechly, Drew Brees.
There was a lot of people that got some.
Yeah, but that's my childhood right there.
So Tom Brady and
Tom Brady gonna be next.
So there's
He doesn't even believe these.
he doesn't even believe because of Bill Belichick and Robert Kraft.
Everybody's mad at that. But
I'm mad at that too, bro.
Shouldn't have cheated.
we got a lot of shit coming, you guys. So be prepared, be ready. We're gonna be all up in your faces. We ain't gonna go nowhere. So if the haters are tired of seeing us, oh well, they're still watching. Yeah, exactly.
Y'all got that Brock Purdy short to 1K. You got us to 53 subscribers from September.
Exactly. But we love you guys. Thank you guys for watching from the bottom of our hearts. We really appreciate it. Sincerely. It's like, thank you.
And if you're on Spotify, right now. Rate that thing 5 stars.
Get us to 60. We're 7 more away. Get us to 60.
Also, comment down below any thoughts you guys have. And in the description below, you can find all of our socials, our X, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Spotify. Obviously, Chris said the thing. All right, look, we out. Super Bowl, baby.